All right, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play mystery shard only video. And guess what? Today is a special day. It's 1,000 subscribers. Actually, crazy enough, we jumped like a lot over last night. We were at 998, and now we're at 1,025 subscribers. So we are over that 1,000 mark, that 1,000 hump. Yeah, 1,000 hump. I said it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do a shard pull video. Why not? And if you ever watch my channel, you know this is mystery shards only. So this is going to be, again, the stupidest shard pull video you've seen. We're only going to be pulling mystery shards. So we really want rares. So basically, if you're looking for legendaries, today is not your day. But if you're looking for Bog Walker like I am, yeah. If you didn't know, guys, anyone new to the channel, guess what? If you look in my vault, my index, no, in here. This is what we want to look at. My soul collection. All right. We go all the way down to the bottom and look what's just sitting here. A 6-star freaking Bog Walker Awakening. And we've been trying to get him for literally 14 months. Not a year and 4 months, because that would be stupid if you watched my last video. But 14 months. We've been waiting on this damn Bog Walker. So if I pull him today and the 1,000 subscriber luck comes in my way, I'm going to be very excited. Before we start, very important thing. All right. We have to give a shout out to Zach Hamilton. He's been a subscriber for a very long time. And he's actually won a little, I mean, I don't know if it was a contest, but I just asked everybody who thought, what the point total would be. And he picked the right point total. So I told him I'd give him a shout out because he didn't have a video in mind. I told him he could pick a video that I would make, and I didn't. So, and I wanted to make it so that he forgot, and that maybe he didn't forget, but maybe it seemed like he forgot about it. So yes, Zach Hamilton, this is your shout out. You get to be on our 1,000 subscriber video. I hope you're excited. So see, sometimes waiting is worth it. All right, so we're gonna do a quick shard video. All right, let's just see. I'm honestly, it's rough. We might even do all 60. I was gonna just do 50, but we might do 60. I mean, I cleared out my inventory. Well, I didn't clear it out. I actually just threw it all in my vault as much as I could. So we do have a little bit of room here. And once again, we're going to do this one at a time because, one, we want the video to be long because I don't want you guys to just see 50 10 pulls and then all of a sudden it's done, all right? So since this is the stupidest shard pull video, as always, because we're doing mystery shards, we're going to do it one at a time. And we'll talk about everybody we get. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll get one rare. Honestly, here's my list. So we do need at least one Shadowkin hero. One that I currently have a secondary for. That's important because I need to finish out. It's the only faction guardians that I'm missing is Shadowkin. Everyone else is done. They're all 10. I don't have to really worry about them except for refilling them in with other heroes so I can use the other ones for skill books. But right now, that's what we need. Also, side note, and for people who care, we're going to go out of here real quick. I got crazy and I decided that I was going to build this dude. This guy right here, Meat Carver. He is awesome. So we started building him and we did the artifact enhancing for him already because we have that going on right now as a tournament thing for the fusion. So we got all of his gear leveled up. We have him in the HP gear because we want him to be able to restore destroyed HP. We're going to be using this guy everywhere. I have a feeling he's going to be an amazing addition to our team. He's got a lot of healing. We're going to do a video on most of them, but he's got healing on himself. He's got an increased defense and a continuous heal buff. He revives, he does more continuous heal, and then more continuous heal. So anytime he heals, the goal here is to get my destroyed HP back. So he could be useful in, the Sand Devil or in Hydra. But either way, just so you know, we're going to be moving forward on him. All right, so let's get into this thing. Let's see if we can get a freaking Bog Walker. Honestly, I'll take one rare. Out of 50, I'm good with that. I've gotten 3 out of 30 pulls once. And there was one time that I got a 10 pull that I got 3 in one run. So it does happen. But we're just going to pull. I actually like doing it one by one because the funny thing is that I get really excited when that blue pops up because I don't get to see it very often because I'm always doing just 10 pulls because it's kind of like a throwaway thing now. I don't really do this as like something special. Mr. Axeman, we got to start doing. We're going to eventually be building up commons, by the way. Like this is going to be something that happens eventually if we end up finishing everyone. Obviously, it's a long time from now, but hey, you never know. It could come sometime soon. But there's at least one common that I want to build. What is it? Sister Militant? Is that her name? Sister Mary Clarence? That's a terrible old reference if you know bad old movies. If you remember from my last video, Hellhound, he's a jerk. And he looks like he was drawn by a 5-year-old. Seriously, we haven't even got. I'm gonna be like, come on. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing the come on, Ray, give me, come on, game. No, I'm just kidding. That was a joke. I'm sorry. We're just gonna hope for the best. We're gonna try and see if we get something. Swordsman is kind of fun. I like him. He's ugly, and we've talked about him before. He I said this in the last video. He looks like Wilson. I'm not gonna turn away from that. He really does look like Wilson from Tim the Tool Man because his face is hidden. You're never gonna know what he looks like. Um, so this is Troglodyte. He is essentially Bogwalker's best friend, and I get him all the time because they want to throw it in my face that Troglodyte's here to stay, and Bogwalker is not. Jerks. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how excited I would be if I get Bogwalker. I couldn't even tell you. Here you go, Sister Militant. There you go. That's the one I want to build. She has an AoE on her A1, and I have seen some videos on her. So we do want to build her. The only thing that sucks is you can't awaken her. You can't do much with her. So she's never going to be super strong. She'll never have a banner, right? I think it's banner she can't get, or no, she can't get banner or the other thing. So yeah, she's never going to be that great. But you never know. Maybe I'll 6-star one day. We definitely don't want a 6-star Death Knight. He's a jerk. He's stinky. Wow, this is a terrible. Look, speak of Death Knight. Look here. Let's zoom in. Zoom in. Can we? There we go. Can we? No, we can't zoom in on this. Forget it, Mr. Glowy Eyes. I really like the way they redid him, though. He looks much better now. I'm very excited about it. Oh, yep. This guy's a jerk. Yo, man. That was so dumb. Oh god, it was so bad. Oh, finally we got our first uncommon. This would be the equivalent of getting an epic, and it's Archer. She honestly may not be that bad. She attacks 2 times, right? Critical hit, blah blah blah, fills turn meter, blah blah blah. All this is good. Attacks all enemies 2 times. That's actually good too. Has a 10% chance of placing a 15% decrease speed. That's not bad. I mean, it's a 10% chance, so I mean, her chances suck, but she's not bad. If you were like really hard up for an Archer, would I spend time building her? No. I mean, would I do it? Probably. Would you do it? No. And bully sucks. We don't bully for you. We don't want him here. We just want rares. That's all we want. We want to fill our coffers. I sound like I said coffers, like coughing. No, our coffers with gold. Yeah. Imagine that I accidentally like the game glitches and gives me a legendary just because something screwed up, or like it gives me like a mythic hero. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. It'll go in the vault, but I'm just saying in general. But technically, if that did happen, I got it from a mystery shard. So there is a chance. There's fake Armiger, but he's up to his neck. That's so dumb. He's up to his neck in snow. All right, get out of here. You suck. We don't want you. We just want. I just want to see blue once. That's all I care about. Like I don't do these separately often, and it gets very exciting for me when I see it happen live on the screen where we're like, "Hey, man, we got blue." We're gonna get a lot of necks. You're necked. Oh, we got an. All right, finally, we're starting to get some uncommons here, so that's good. Dead Crusader is actually pretty good too. I would actually build him if I was like bored. He attacks all enemies and does poisoning, so it's kind of cool. He's not like amazing, but he's not bad. You can awaken him, which is good. So that means you can at least get him some accessories. Some accessories. All right, so we're getting necked a lot. I don't want him. I should be doing this during the event so I can get stuff, but I didn't care because we have to do champion training, so we're going to get a ton of summons, and having all these heroes ready to go and level is going to just help me do my champion training a lot. We are going to be getting. I think we just got what do we got 300. Yeah, this week. So we get Scion this week. So we just got to make sure we finish out the heroes that we need for. We're going to have 3 days. All right, we're gonna get the heroes for the next 6-star for Scion, and then we're gonna get the heroes built up for the fusion to get the epics. So we'll do that all kind of together, and then once we get to the champion, there's like a champion something, was it champion chase tournament, and that's when we'll summon the new guys and then throw them in the vault, and then we'll be done with it. Because you might as well get the rewards for it, right? There's no point doing it just because we're getting antsy in the pantsy. So far, this is a very crappy summon. This guy, I don't know. He looks cool when you see him on the thing. What does he do? He has a freeze debuff for 25% chance, and he has an attack all enemies with a chance of decreased accuracy. If that was something else like freeze, I would say this dude is actually kind of fun. He looks cool. He looks very Dark Soulsy, very Dark Soulsy skeleton guard man. All right, so we've got Word Bearer. So he's cool. She's cool. What does she do? I've never even seen her. I probably have. 25% chance to place and decrease accuracy, don't care, and places increased defense. Oh, that's actually not bad. Defense on all allies. Like if you were really hurting for I was going to say something else. If you were really hurting for a Banner Lord hero that that increases defense, that would be good. And her skills are not based on it. If she was like a defense-based champion, then that would be perfect. Technically, you could just bring her in for defense, and it would be fine, though. Look at this chick lurking around. We don't like her. We if we're not going to get last time, I don't think we got any rares. Yeah, I think the last time we did this, it was stupid, and I don't think my luck's going to be any different this time because it just never is. I don't ever have good luck. This girl is actually not terrible. She has decreased attack and she has a counterattack buff, which is not whatever. At least she attacks when she does it, so that's what makes it good. A lot of the heroes just put a counterattack up, and it's like, all right, thank you for wasting a turn. This guy's okay. Extra 25% chance critical hit, so that's not terrible. And decreases target's turn meter by 50%. That's actually really good. And you get it down to 3 turns. I mean, it's not the best turn, but hey, every 3 turns you get a decreased turn meter. If you're using a bunch of heroes like that, like her and what's the other one, Elfguard, say you're using both of those together, that means you could alternate and just keep a turn meter down. See? Uncommons can do things that you don't think that they can, but they can. All right, so we had 69. That's 70. We'll just call it 70. So that's 50 would be 20 shards left, right? So we still have 14 chances here. I'm going to keep going, though, into 60. Because I want to see. Maybe we'll just do a 10 pull when we get to 20 and see if we get something good out of it. Because 10 pulls is where I get the magic. I think I've only pulled one rare. No, sorry. Maybe 2 or 3 rares from doing it like this. There was a random time I was like, oh, I'm going to pull this last shard that I had. And I pulled it and it ended up being a rare. So it does happen from time to time. This guy, again, all right, we're getting close. 10 more, and then we'll do a 10 pull and see if we get some luck off that 110 pull. That'll be the finale of this stupid shard video for 1,000 subscribers. It's going to be great. This is what you get. Now, you're going to get more. This is my celebration day. I'm just doing this to have another video come out for the 1,000 subscribers. It's fun, and I was like, I needed to at least make a video about it and talk about it. And I also wanted to do a shard pull video, so it kind of works out because you don't get to see mystery shard pull videos very often, and you're also never going to see a rare get pulled. And I think my dog's going crazy. I did put up one of the dogs. Actually, the one that's barking right now is on the community tab. She's got a very it's funny. She's almost like a demon baby. She'll be like all cute, and then all of a sudden, rough, and you're like, what the hell? Icebound. There you go. I don't know if you heard that. I don't think you can because the noise. I have the noise canceling, but hey, either way, it's fun. Preacher, preach on. We got 2 more left after this one, and then we're gonna do the finale. I get so excited when the screen goes back because some heroes come out different than others. If you haven't noticed, I don't know if you. I mean, I've noticed. We'll see. Who knows? Who the hell knows? All right, one more, and then it's 10 pull time, baby. The 10 pull. All right, so let's see what we can get. All right. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. All right, here we go. Will it give me what I deserve? It won't. It's not even gonna give me a rare. Who are we kidding here? You suck. All right, you know what? Since you guys waited this long, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna upgrade level, and we're gonna go to any one of these little guys like this one, and we're gonna upgrade her by feeding a bunch of guys to you. Upgrade. Good. Oh, that's right. I forgot that there's a reset right now. We'll just feed her 12. There we go. Upgrade. All right, so now we can do the last 10 pull. We're gonna do it. All right, here we go. We're doing it. We're doing 70 pulls basically, and we're gonna get nothing. I've done hundreds and got nothing, so it's just whatever they're feeling. Yep, trash. Look at this. Look at that. And then you know what's going to happen though? I think this is what happened last time is that we did the video, it sucked horribly and there was nothing good that came from it. And then the next day I pulled, I think it was Acolyte, I pulled Thurgist, I pulled someone else too. Actually, I pulled 2 copies of Acolyte. I didn't have him at the time. And then yeah, we got Thurgist and I think we actually got another hero that I didn't have before. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on there. But yeah, this is the 1,000 subscribers. I just want to tell everyone thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you guys tell your friends about this channel. We are trying to move forward. So if you guys have any ideas or if there's any games that you guys are interested in seeing, I have a few on the way. I'm probably going to be bringing on Outer Plane just for a little bit and see how everyone likes that game. I actually really like it. My only down thing with it is that it's very slow in the battles, but otherwise I love the game. It's very much like King's Raid, which was a great game. And if King's Raid was honestly not so glitchy anymore. Like they really just whoever took it over just sucks. They just ruined King's Raid. Terrible game. It doesn't function well. It's always lagging out. It's always clicking you out. So yeah, I would never play it again. But if King's Raid was still just the way it was in the beginning, I would 100% be playing that nonstop on this channel, and we'd be doing it. But Outer Plane is basically like that. just a little more Fantasy Star-esque, a little more space, kind of like Star Trek-y kind of thing. The main hero is actually a hero that I kind of like, which is funny. I'm only playing right now. I don't think I'm going to really do a challenge run with it or anything like that, but I am playing it with the main 4 that you get, and I haven't changed over to any new heroes. I've been playing with the same 4 now for the last few days since we got it. I think I started playing it about 4 or 5 days ago. So yeah, you may see a video on that very soon. I may do one over the weekend for next week. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's once again, this is the 1,000 subscribers video shard pull, and like once I was saying, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for popping in here. I hope you guys are enjoying what we're doing here and doing the Mystery Shard run with all our awesome heroes. Here, I'll pull it up for you guys. We can do this by rank. Now we'll go into here. This is what we want. Boom. So there's my little world of heroes right there. It's crazy to look at it, right? Like we're literally, I just have to level these guys and get 2 more heroes to 60. And yeah, we have an entire screen of heroes at level 60 now. It's so crazy to look at it, right? Like I remember when we first started this whole channel, man. It's like you literally I had Kale, I had um, War Maiden, I had Apothecary. I pulled in the first like week or two, I think. We had Spirit Host, and we had Valerie, and that was it basically. Like those were my 50s and 60s, and I was just trying to get through Doom Tower, and now here we are, uh, a year, and we'll just do 14 months. Once again, I'm always tired. Now here we are 14 months later, and we have an insane amount of level 60s. And the sick part is only I think 3 of them are missing like either a gear, a mastery, or a skill. That's it. So that's it. No one, nothing else. Like Cleo's missing skills because she's new. Ryan, we need to do her masteries, but otherwise she's maxed. We've got all her stuff and her skills done. Thurgis is now masteries, I think, right? No, she's actually done now. We finished her. So yeah, Thurgis is done. We still got to do him, Twin Claw. We do have to do his masteries for her, skill for him, and then the new ones that we're doing. We have Muckstalker, who's almost done. We just started working on him for the artifact enhancement fusion, which is nice. So we'll get some 16s here also, and then he'll be done. And then we just got to finish getting him to level 60, and then it's mastery times. And then we're going to be. I just got her to 50 Blood Feather, so we are kind of working on her. I'm just going to probably just build the gear she has now. Eventually, I might get her to 60. I don't think we did her skills, did we? No, I just built her up because she actually is helping me in the Orc faction crypt because she has a decreased turn meter, which is awesome. So I am probably going to build her also very soon, if not right after Scion. So we'll see how that goes. Depends on how many books I have, really. I need to make sure I save enough books for Dark Kale, but we have like 3 months for that, so it's not a big deal. And then we will be getting Meat Carver Tolag to 60 pretty soon as well. So those are the 2 ones that we're going to be going forward with are Blood Feather and Meat Carver, and then Scion is this week coming up. So those are all the 6 stars that you're going to start seeing pop in here. So we will have a nice family of heroes. I mean, one of these days I might even have an entire screen of legendaries and epics in one day, and then you'll see all these awesome. Look at all these rares that I've got. So many heroes that you never see anyone using, but like Headsman, and I don't see Odachi getting used. I don't see Risk Arm. Avir I've seen here and there. Totem no one uses. I've never seen her. Greybeard I've seen, but whatever. Hyria, no one sees her. Conqueror, I don't think anyone ever really sees at level 60 of him. And definitely no one has a Thurgist or a Twin Claw Disciple that looks like mine, unless you're on a test server, probably. More than likely, you fed them to somebody. All right. So once again, thank you guys. Once again, also my call out to Zach Hamilton. Thank you for being a subscriber forever. That's your call out. That's ever. I was going to call you baby. I don't know why. I always do that. Here we go, baby. So yeah, everyone. I hope you guys have a great day, and make sure you sub if you haven't. If this is your first time watching this channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm a mess right now. I just ate. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. All these things help the channel. We're growing like crazy. I'm hoping we'll get that 10,000 soon. All right. So this is my shard pull, guys. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.